And the battle begins with the Honda. I've already tripped over it today. That's nice. But anyway, so, yeah, today's Thursday, and last night, well, yeah, I was supposed to, well, when I last made the video, I was all pissed off my welder, and I was getting ready to go get a new Lincoln Electric welder. Well, I go up to Buddy's house, about an hour and a half ride, because I get stuck in traffic on the way up there. And yeah, then got a little bit lost trying to find his house. That took about another 10 minutes to find. So I get up to the house and take a look at the welder. I'm like, alright, this looks pretty good. Yeah, I could have sworn, not even going to go there yet. So I look at it, and he had the cart, had a rolling cart, like in the picture. Had the auto darkening helmet in the picture, the welder itself in the picture, the regulators, and the welder itself all in the picture and stuff like that. So go up there and I go, alright, let's test it out. So I tested it out, worked pretty good, no problems. I tried it on a rusty piece of chain, wasn't the best thing to use, but you know, I scraped a little bit on the asphalt outside and you know, did the job. So yeah, I go out there, check it out. I'm like, alright, yeah, this seems pretty good, I'll buy it. And I said to the dude, you want $250 for it? And he says, what? I go, you want $250 for it? He goes, no, the asking price is $550. I was like, oh, well, the ad said $250 for everything. So he brings me up the ad, and apparently I read the ad wrong. Yeah. Ad was for everything, the whole kit and caboodle, for $550. So I was kind of sort of like, oh, I guess I read the ad wrong. So the guy said to me, look, I wanted to sell it as a package, didn't want to separate it, but due to the fact that you drove such a long way, I'll sell you the welder. I think he told me, he said, I'll sell you the welder for $350. So I oohed and ahed, but I was like, fine, fuck it, I need a new welder. So as I'm loading up the thing, he's rolling everything else away. I was like, well, the tank's not included. He goes, oh, you want the tank too? I was like, well, yeah, what are you gonna do with the tank? You don't need it. So he said, oh, $40. So I was like, Jesus Christ. So by this time, we're up to friggin' $390 for the damn welder in the tank. So then as I'm putting the tank in the truck, he's still wheeling on the other thing. I go, whoa, where's the hoses and the regulators and shit like that? He goes, oh, you want those too, I suppose? I was like, yeah, I spent $80 for those. I was like, I don't give a shit how much you paid, dude. It probably came with the package, you know? So by this time, I'm already pissed off. And yeah, he gave me the regulator and the hoses and everything, and well, here it is. I paid $390, and I spent $20 in gas to get it. Don't know if I got a good deal, don't know if I got a bad deal. I really couldn't find much information on this welder, other than the information that I know my uncle has the exact same one. So, it's an argon. I think I did pretty good with the tank, considering a few places around town want like $200 for a tank. So that was something else. Yeah. It's got a little bit of argon in it. You know, Lincoln Electric, as you'd imagine, if it's got NASCAR written all over it, it must go pretty fast. Yeah, I mean, don't really know a whole lot about it. I grabbed it last night. Wasn't feeling tip-top either last night, but I gave her a shot, and it seemed to work pretty good. It took me a little bit to get used to it. It's going to take me a while to get used to it, because I'm actually just starting to figure out the Harbor Freight weld, like, right here. That's a Harbor Freight weld right there. And with my new welder, which is the Lincoln, that guy right there, oop, hold on, it's falling here. That right there is the Lincoln weld when I first started it, and then on the side, boom, and boom. So I still got to play with it, you know, got to get the feeling of it. It's not going to be like a quick boom boom deal using the new welder, but, you know, it gives me something to play with for the next few weeks. So it is what it is. I needed a new welder. I'm getting sick and tired of that other piece of shit breaking down on me like every other week. I'm gonna do a tool review on that thing before I even send it back, because I get asked a lot of questions about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna give it my review, and it's gonna get a decent review. It's not gonna get a bad review. It's not gonna get a good review. It's gonna get a decent review, and I'll probably post that up maybe later on tomorrow morning or something like that. So yeah. So there's a new welder. Like I said, don't really know much about it. If you got one, let me know. And I'm just curious to see how much this thing was new, you know. I don't even know how old it is. He said he had it sitting in he used it for his Suzuki Samurai build. I guess his frame broke, so he used it that once, and well, I guess that was it. So it does look pretty new. He didn't buy it from a Home Depot or anything like that. He bought it from a real Lincoln shop. I actually have the receipt. Well, not the receipt, but just the I don't know, it came with some kind of like business card or something like that that was stuck inside of it, not taped on the side, so I just ripped that off. It's also this other one, something electric or something like that, so it's definitely real Lincoln, not a Home Depot special, which is a good thing. But if you have any price range, if I got a good deal or a bad deal, let me know. Anyway, so I guess the good thing now is I don't have to worry about my welds breaking, because I was leaning on this thing last night and this thing would not break, ripping on it, and it just wouldn't bend. So I guess I did something good, you know. So I gotta do a little more welding on this. Gotta clean up the metal a little bit better. Still got one more side brace to put in right here. Grind off just a little bit of that weld, a little bit of that weld, and then we should be good to go there. I gotta weld this bottom plate on, and it should be a done deal there. Weld on the bolt. Weld on a little cap piece here, and it's gonna get bolted on. So, friggin' rights. This is all I got planned for today, is just trying to finish up the power washer. I have my parts coming in for it sometime next week. And, yeah. I think that's about it. That's all I got going on for today, guys. So, well, I guess we'll just take it from there. Oh, yeah. Friggin' stupid-ass Chinese, Japanese, Chuck E. Cheese welder. Piece of shit. Son of a bitch. Alright, well there it all sits, all welded up finally. Works pretty good. Back and forth. Not bad, not bad. Should work pretty nice. Not bad, not bad. I like the handle too. It's perfect. Put a little bit of a cap on the top. Beautiful. Good as new. Now to clean this mess up. This place is a wreck. Holy cow. Trashed. Alright, so I don't know where this day has gone so far, but yeah, I kind of started cleaning up the shop a little bit. Just gonna sweep up my pile here. But yeah, so I was just actually watching yesterday's video, and I guess I kind of sort of added in an extra clip at the end, which was the same clip of the ATV right up the street there. So, oh well. Gives you a little bit of extra to check out. So, whoops. What else? What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I got the photos of that house I did the landscaping job at. I never quite showed you guys the finish of it, but I got them on my phone here. I didn't have a camera really to take with me, just my phone. But what I'll probably do is I'll post the pictures at the end of this video. And, you know, you guys saw the landscaping job. Well, there it is. It's all finished. And I'll post the pictures at the end of the video so you guys can check them out. Yeah, I actually just got done doing the yards. I got to mow. It's been kind of sort of off lately. I usually go on Fridays, but I'm starting to go back onto the Friday routine. Today's Thursday, so I guess I did today. Starting to creep on back to the Fridays. So that's pretty good, but I don't mind doing it on Fridays because then the check clears by Monday or Sunday or I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I cleaned up out here a little bit, made it look a little bit more neater. Mulched over there and stuff, and looks a little bit cleaner. Leaf blowed and stuff like that. Watered the yard, you know. So we're looking pretty good. But something pretty ironic, me and my mom there, we were just driving down a few streets over, And there's this driving school in town. It's a pretty well-known driving school. Pretty expensive too. Like if I want to take the course, it was like $1,500. That's pretty crazy. So we saw one of the cars, and well, one of the cars was in an accident. Pretty funny. Looks like the girl or something like that was driving and took the corner too sharp, and I don't know, she hit like the telephone pole and it totaled out like the passenger side. It was pretty crazy. So I guess she won't be getting her license anytime soon. Thanks. But yeah, I freaking got grass all up in my hair. I can just feel it. So oh yeah, I don't know if any of you guys know, but if you guys have an XM radio, a Sirius radio, actually just got a little notice today. Is it on this thing? Yeah. From August 29th to September 11th, you can actually listen free on the XM radio. So if you have one, plug it in, hook up your antenna, and you're good to go. So that's pretty cool. I actually got a new little chart now too. This will actually help me out trying to figure out which stations are which. So yeah. Got a new Harbor Freight ad too. Haven't got one of these in a while. I don't know why they haven't been coming, but yeah. Got a nice auto darkening helmet there. I just happened to notice that. $40. That's not bad. Coupon. The my rolling carts are on sale this week, or actually this month, for $100. Guys, I've done the review on this before. Friggin' killer deal, guys. Honestly, killer deal. And they're worth every penny. I love these toolboxes. If I had room in the shop, I'd probably get 2 more. I'd have like a row of them going right across the wall here. They're that good of a tool cabinet. I love them. They roll so smooth. Well, not this one, because this one's got friggin' shit all packed in there. But, you know, they roll perfect. Oh, there's a GoPro. GoPro moment right there. What else is on? Sounding good? Torque wrenches. It's not bad. Quarter drive. Yeah, that's not a bad deal for a quarter drive torque drive. Oh. A lot of good stuff. Shit, I was doing pretty good too. I haven't gone to a Harbor Freight in, I think it was 3 months. Last time I went to the Harbor Freight, and I actually just broke my 3-month record when I went there the other day to see if I can get my winch fixed. Yeah. I was 3 months sober from Harbor Freight, I guess. I guess that didn't last. I'll have to take a look at that later on. Harbor Freight, get your shit and get out. Because that's where that thing's going, right back. And that thing, once I get my new one, it's going right on Craigslist. It's all for $80. Anyone that wants a Harbor Freight welder, I'll sell it to you for $80. You gotta pick it up though, because I ain't shipping it. Well, I probably could ship it, but you gotta pay shipping. So, anyway, I don't know where this video is even going. I think I've only made 2 videos of the day. Holy. I might take the wheel horse out this weekend. Do a little bit of minor work on it. Maybe try and button it up. Not really sure yet. Take a walk over. Just thinking about it. I don't really know yet. Still got a little bit of work left to do on it. Just gotta paint the exhaust. Actually, just the paint in general. Just gotta finish with the paint. You know, well, clear coat anyway. Gotta finish the back fender. Hood's done. And I just gotta do the exhaust. That's it. Holland's still sitting back there. Eventually, we'll get back to that. Still want to get that done. So, oh yeah, we got stuck with all these motors last winter. Can you believe that? Sad. Yep. Oop, almost got my finger. Might bring that into the shop this weekend. Pop the motor off of it. Yeah, that's what I got going on. Oh yeah, I did the exhaust shield on the power washer. I cleaned it up pretty nice. Wire wheeled it there and cleaned it up. I don't know, guys. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna sell it for. I know the motor alone's worth $300, so I might try and shoot for $400. I think that's my new price, $400, and that's a pretty good deal for a friggin' 4,000 watt PSI son of a bitch there. Not a 4,000 watt, but you know what I'm saying. Gotta get my list together for that thing too, the ZRT 800. Probably should do that this weekend too. It's gonna be a slow weekend, guys. Don't have a lot going on. Not at all. It's just gonna be a slow weekend. Unless all of a sudden I buy a tractor, which I don't see happening. So, anyway, I'm gonna sweep this mess up and wander around, I guess. Oh yeah. Alright, so, yeah, I was just actually getting ready to go edit up today's video, and then I just realized I didn't end the video. So yeah, day's over. Not much of a video. I know it wasn't anything special or anything like that, but, I don't really know what the plan is for the week, guys. I'm kind of sort of out of work right now. I got nothing even to fix. So I'm going to have to figure out something so I can get into something here. I'm posting out on Craigslist, looking for some tractors. We'll buy tractors. So maybe something will come about. We'll get something in and, you know, tinker around with it. But I got nothing really to work on this weekend, guys. So if I don't have a video to make tomorrow, there probably won't be a video tomorrow. It's just going to be, like I said, a slow weekend, which kind of sort of sucks. You know, long weekend, people are going to be buying things, and I really don't have anything to sell or fix, so I'm going to be picking my nose all weekend. Yay. So, I guess that's it. I guess we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Till then, always buy stuff off of Craigslist. Or, actually, just don't break your welder, and then you'll have to go out and pay friggin' retarded amount of money like what I did. Son of a bitch.